Hatfield Forest, and we wanted to go to the cafe, the restaurant that's called the Shell House. You'll see why. And wait, there's a bump in the road again. And there's a car park. If you wanted to go there, you had to walk this road. Now that's way too far for me. So we could just drive on. Another bump. And well, anyway, it's also free parking if you have a blue badge, if you have a disabled blue badge card. So that's so nice. Okay, we're in the forest now. I'm glad I don't have to walk this, to be honest. That's a long walk. Although, Johnny, you could have pushed my wheelchair.
I could have.
This is easier. So we can. Oh, there's another bump. Here we go. Potholes. Aren't a lot of these trees 400 years old?
Mm-hmm.
I think the big ones. So I'll show you more when we're outside, because that's way better and less shaky than this. But yay! You really can't miss those horses. Never seen something like that before. Learning to ride a horse. That's new. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hello.
We're now at Hatfield Forest, and we were going to take a little walk, but we think all the roads are paved roads, so we're taking the wheelchair. And Jan can push me and I can just sit on my lazy ass. But maybe I'll walk a little bit, but then we can go further. So let's go, Johnny.
Alrighty. This is called the Shell House. You can see why. It's under construction at the moment.
No kidding. It's a little duck. And it's a lake. So I hope Johnny doesn't let go of me, because this is a slope downwards into the lake. I can go swimming with the ducks. Little duckies. So we can go that way, Johnny?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Or we can go that way. Wow, there's a sense of adventure. Oh, it's a boardwalk. That's adventurous. Let's do it. It's so peaceful and quiet. These are weird trees. But I think they are, well, the trees aren't man-made, but they planted it a special way that they became these weird twisted trees with big trunks. About 400 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So here you can see that these are actually a whole lot of different trees, somehow planted together in a special way so that it forms one big trunk. And then this is one big giant tree. Well, or a few. And some of them grow very close together, so they have really big trunks. Looks amazing. You think there are elves over here? I like this. Well, over here you can see it clearly. A whole lot of trees, but actually it's supposed to be one tree. Anyway, whatever it is weird and I like it. And this has pretty spring green colors.
Weird that you like it, just like me?
Sure, darling. Guys, over here you have a recent attempt to, merging those trees, but I don't think it quite worked out. Well, at least kudos for trying. That was a joke, guys. I don't hear you laughing, darling. Horses? This one worked better. Look at that trunk. Ta-da! More trees. Well, they're supposed to be branches, I think, but they're different trees. Huge. Guys, how could we have missed this? Because we're walking back now. There's even a river. Look at it. A huge river. And then you have a bridge we're standing on right now. And look, it goes on over here. All the way into the lake. I think that must have been really pretty 100 years ago or so. So it's Easter Sunday and it's very sunny and we've been for a walk, nice and peaceful, and now we have this. There's a racetrack nearby, and yeah, all day, yippee! But I'm gonna do some crafting, and when you close the door, you don't really hear the music, but the cars, oh my goodness. So with the lovely background noise of racing cars, I'm doing some crafting. I'm making some cards for my Gish card exchange. And I just colored these with watercolor, and now I did some of the butterflies, and I still need to do the little butterflies, and then fussy cut all of these and put them on here. So you know what, I'll be busy for a while. I really love these colors together. So yeah, nice afternoon. And while I'm doing this, Johnny is sitting in the sun. Where will he be this time? Let's see if we can find him. He's not on the stairs. Johnny, where are you?
Hello.
Wait, what? You're over here in the bedroom, sitting in the sun and having some
Chocolates.
nums. Enjoy, dear.
Life is great.
Okay. What? Can't hear you. Okay, enjoy. I'm gonna get some num-nums myself. So today it's raining. We hardly ever have rain on our holidays, but today we really didn't want to go anywhere. Now we're just going to the Esta, do some shopping. And Johnny just threw something in the recycling bin. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my weather app said no precipitation.
Oh, my goodness. Well, then it's dry. Let's go. It's a wonderful day in the UK. We hope. We think. Maybe. Perhaps. bottles with water in them. It's gonna be so much fun. You can do it. Not as spectacular as I thought. Oh my goodness. We're back in our cottage and it was a very rainy morning. But most of the time we were inside because we were doing some shopping. We went to the Asda, which is a supermarket. Anyway, well, I'm going to do the finances over here. So, you know, write everything down that we spend. Johnny has already found his spot in the sun.
Yep.
We've been here for 5 minutes.
Yes. I'm sitting in the sun already 4 minutes.
Okay, well, enjoy. It's time to pack the car. And guys, and it's dry, but it's a bit windy. Now it sounds worse than that it is because those trees make a lot of noise. But I like it. Look over there. Who came to say goodbye? The deer came to say goodbye. But when we started loading the car and they saw my bright yellow jacket, oh, look at them. They all flocked over there. Awesome. It is still so awesome. It's far away, but it's still so awesome. Good morning, guys. It is our last day over here. Well, actually, we're going home. So it's just a long drive from here to the Eurotunnel. We're going to pick up the kids first, which should be an hour drive, but you know, it's into London, so hour and a half maybe. And then we're picking up the kids, see if we can fit everything they bought in the car because they went to the Star Wars celebration. And then we're going to drive to the Eurotunnel and, well, we'll be home at the end of the day, I hope. So if everything goes well. So it was a lovely, lovely holiday, and this was a really nice cottage. And yesterday, like I showed you, I think, the deer came to say goodbye, and now the weather is nice. Yesterday it was rainy and it wasn't really nice weather, but it was okay. We only did some grocery shopping and stayed in the cottage the rest of the day. But now it's really nice and sunny, so that's nice because I don't like driving with rain, and if it's a whole day driving. So I hope it stays dry. And well, let's just go. I'll show you this lovely surrounding one more time. No deer, but still beautiful. And it's just, what you hear is the wind. It's just the wind. It's very quiet. Except for the wind. And then we're back over here. And this is our car. Almost packed. And then the kids have 3 more crates and probably a lot of loose stuff, but it'll probably fit. I mean, I even have my wheelchair in here. This is such a nice car. Okay, let's go. This is the kitchen, by the way. I haven't shown you the house yet, but I'm not really gonna. Well, I need to walk through the house, so here you have a bedroom. It's really dark now. And here's the hallway with a wonderful view. And this was our bedroom. And then, well, let's show you the living room as well. Books, lots of books. North, you would have loved this. And then this cozy little living room with a wonderful view. Look at that. Oh, and there are no books, but you can put the books here if you want, Noortje. Last bit of wildlife. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, now let's go.
Rechts aanhouden op de A406.
We got up very early and we packed the car as fast as we could. We shoved our breakfast down our throats. Well, no. But anyway, we left as soon as we could. So now we're here at the Travelodge in London. And we have to wait until the kids have finished their breakfast. We're just sitting here.
Kids.
Alright. They finally let us inside. And look, Star Wars stuff. It's a good Christmas Kroku. And a lot of Funko Pop. But Noortje bought something.
Yeah.
So, Noortje, what did you do?
I brought something for the trip because if you remember last time, or not last time, but a couple of years ago, when we went to go back home, we had an 18-hour traffic jam.
What was it? A traffic jam nightmare.
Yeah, and we didn't bring any food because we were like, it's only gonna be an hour. We'll eat in France on the other side. And I insisted on bringing the last of my crisps because I really like them. And you were like, oh, should you bring them? They take up space. I was like, no, I'm gonna bring them. And that was all we had to eat for 18 hours. So this time
we have lunch and breakfast.
I put them again. It's a little small, so hopefully it's not 18 hours, but just 5 or something. But I came prepared.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Noortje made this bag herself. Well,
Yeah.
not the bag, but the...
No, the print.
Yeah. Okay, let's pack your stuff and let's go home.
Yes.
Time for lunch. So the kids will have this. We'll have this. Napkins. Oh well. Eet smakelijk.
Tim trakteert.
Ik film het voor je.
Oh,
Where's my food? I want food. Come on. Hey. 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 I'm over here. Give me some food. Yo, hi.
The once mighty T-Rex reduced to this.
Are those orbits?
We don't have brakes.
Might as well put some.
Over 600 meter, verlaat veerboot.
I think we're on a ferry.
It's a train.
It's a train, dummy.